Hey everyone, I hope you guys are all doing well. Loki's right here having a good time. Yes, he is. I was about to go to sleep, but then I got a bunch of alerts on my phone, and it was saying Bitcoin's breaking out, Bitcoin's breaking out, Bitcoin's breaking out. So I wanted to give you guys just a little bit of an update here to kind of walk you through what's happening because we're seeing altcoins starting to pop off again after, again, a little bit of consolidation. So if you guys did any dollar cost averaging over the last 24 to 48 hours, you guys were looking okay. And on top of that, Bitcoin did actually fall down from a little peak to a little drop. Fell down about $2,800. So a nice little buying opportunity for anybody that wanted to take it. The issue right now, and I wouldn't say it's a massive issue, but it is an issue. The daily chart is bullish. The weekly chart is very bullish. The 4-hour chart though, still remains a little bit bearish here. Is that enough to make me not dollar cost average, not do a lot of trades? Not really. I was out, watching football with friends, so did not get a chance to do any buys here. But I think I can still wait for that 4-hour chart to get bullish, and then I'll wait to see what happens. Because we're so close to all-time highs again, if you guys are going to be waking up early in the morning, maybe just keep track of what's happening with the all-time highs and see if Bitcoin's easily able to break out. What we've noticed over the past few weeks, as all of you guys know now, is that Bitcoin usually is rallying here when the U.S. market opens. And that first 2 to 3 hours in the U.S. market opens up, that's when everything is going berserk. So if you guys are in the habit of day trading or looking for the prime opportunity to hop into an asset, you have a few hours left to do some technical analysis, see what's going on. Of course, Bitcoin's breaking out. We already talked about Solana, but Solana's continuing to break out. We have some meme coins popping off, some being a little bit more stagnant. However, just like we talked about a few days ago, it's all the other tokens that are really making those stronger moves. Things like Avalanche, things like XLM. They did have a pretty bad day yesterday, but that's because they all popped off like 20% the day before. Then they go down about 10%, maybe 5%. That's not the end of the world, right? But this does feel like we are getting closer to altcoin season. Closer, not there yet, but closer. And just as a little bit of a reminder, this period of time does not last very long. When it does start, it might only last for about 1 to 3 months. So this means by the end of Q1 of next year, or possibly looking at, let's say something like a Q2, maybe the middle of Q2, we're probably going to be in and out of this type of big bull market. Then Bitcoin would maybe go sideways for a little bit. Altcoins may still be running a tad, but then we're going to be looking at some very negative stuff. How bad of a move that is, still remains to be seen. But for now, we're seeing Bitcoin try to break out. We're seeing Bitcoin find some momentum. But daily chart still bullish. Weekly chart still very bullish here. It's just that 4-hour chart really hasn't kicked up just yet. And the last time we broke out on the 4-hour chart without that 4-hour chart momentum, we did see Bitcoin get slammed down kind of violently. So I'm hoping that we don't have a whale come in here and try to tank us at the beginning of the market. But that's why I'm saying right now, the best chance for you guys to make some good money trading is just going to be going up in the morning, waking up around 6:30 Pacific time. 6:30 Pacific time? Yeah. And around 9:30 East Coast time, watching for the market to open and then kind of wait for those bigger moves. We had a really good week last week. The stock market had a pretty decent week last week as well. With that consolidation, we should have an opportunity to pop off even more. We're still holding longs. We've still scaled out, I know. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not opening up as many swing trades right now because I've already have really good entries on the ones I have. What I'm doing at this point is just doing the dollar cost averaging with all of the other tokens that we've been buying. This includes the AVAXs, the XRPs. I mean, our XRP is hundreds of percent in profit right now. By the end of the week, it could be over 1,000% profit. So all of that stuff is lining up. We're all looking really good. It's just that we have to wait a few more hours before a potential huge boom happens in the cryptocurrency market. Right now, I think we're up a couple $1,000. That's not the boom I'm talking about. So please just be aware of what happens around 6:30 to maybe 9:30 in the morning Pacific time. But you guys get the point. It's just going to be a very big day. And thanks for watching.